Hey Lost Ones, we're Ryan and Abby, and this is Lost Among Locals. We just left Sedona, Arizona, and some of the most amazing views we've ever seen. Now it's on to Paige, which looks to be just as incredible. We're going to check out Horseshoe Bend and see what other trouble we can get into. So follow along with us. You know, if you like to follow around two people who don't know where they're going and don't know what they're doing, this is the place for you. Good morning.
Good morning,
Lost Ones. I'm still putting my face on. Hi, Abby. This is Ryan. Welcome to Lost Among Locals.
We are here at a little diner that we found. We drove by. It's called RD's Drive-Thru here in Page. So
I have pretty much exhausted the capacity of my legs for hiking. Not really sure what I have done, but my hamstrings want to die today. So we're not sure how much hiking we're going to do today.
Yeah.
If they loosen up, we'll do it. As of right now, I can't bend over to pick anything up out of the floor. So yeah. This place we're at right now, RD's Drive-In, it looks like something from the 50s.
Oh yeah.
The menu is like this hand-typed thing that's like plastered on the speaker.
Yeah.
And there's about 100 people in the drive-thru line, so we figure it's got to be good.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna give it a shot.
And you see the long line of locals, you stop.
Yeah, everybody in the line has an Arizona plate, so you know we're trusting them that RD's is the jam for breakfast. I have not had coffee, and so
we're about to get some.
I'm not a good person yet, and we need to make that happen.
Yes.
See what the RD's sausage breakfast sandwich looks like. It smells delightful. Sausage, egg, cheese, and a hamburger bun. Awesome.
That's great.
I was hoping for a biscuit, but you know what? I'm gonna trust that RD knows what he's doing, because he's a busy fella. And I'm just gonna say that this breakfast sandwich is gonna be the jam. Well,
it's okay. Be better with the biscuit.
be better with the biscuit. Yeah.
But, you know, it's sausage and eggs.
Yeah. It's just okay.
You have arrived.
So this is a really short drive. It was like it's just barely outside of the town of Page. So like we just passed the town sign. So if you're coming from 89, like from Sedona, it's just right off the highway.
So we're about to hike down. What do we say? It was a mile and a half?
Yeah.
Is that right? A mile and a half. Looks like it's a pretty smooth, easy trail to hike.
Made our first pit stop.
We did. I didn't charge the batteries last night. I didn't realize. Well, we haven't used the camera in a while. So that one died, of course, within 2 minutes of the hike. So good times.
What makes it so green down there?
I just really think the water level's low. What's that?
It's got the fungus. Almost there. Super windy. I wear my sunglasses. And we made it. Find it!
Yeah, way over there. So it fell off. We were up there when it fell off.
Making our way back down the mountain, back to the viewing area. Luckily, flagstone's pretty easy to climb on, so it's got some good grip. It's kind of sticky. But if you come up here and plan on kind of climbing, I would suggest some climbing shoes. But we would definitely say Horseshoe Bend is stunning.
Oh, yeah.
It's an easy place to visit.
Yes.
It's fairly cheap. It's $10 for a vehicle, so even if it's your whole family, still $10.
Yep.
You could have a picnic out here. You could sit on these rock ledges for really quite some time. There's areas out kind of in the desert to explore around. There's lots of cliff walls and stuff around, so it really is some beautiful things here. And it's just kind of easy to get to. It's right outside of Page. Could come here in an hour. Easy. So definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. Well, we're having all kinds of issues today. Finished up at Horseshoe Bend. Finally, after like an hour of Googling things, decided we were going to head for Wire Pass and go to Paria Canyon and Buckskin Gulch, which looks amazing. Yeah. And then I just happened on the All Trails app to read a lady's review that said, hey, watch out people, there's a fire and it's closed. So sure enough, I go to the news for today and there's a giant wildfire right at Wire Pass Trailhead and the whole area is closed and they evacuated all the hikers yesterday. So that plan is down the drain.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, it's hot and dry out here and stuff be on fire. So we're unsure what we can get to and what we can't. And it's really kind of hard to figure out from online because, you know, it's hard to keep websites and stuff that updated when stuff changes daily. So
and it's around 1 o'clock too, so
yeah.
You know, we only have half a day to kind of do things.
So unfortunately, we're just sort of, it feels like you just kind of have to go there and see if you can get in because it's too hard to tell from online. And a lot of these places, there's not anyone to call either.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just wilderness. So you just kind of like have to figure out if you can get there or not. So that's what we're going to go do. We're just going to go figure out if we can get there, wherever there is.
Whatever there is.
Well, that is a sight for sore eyes. Water. I didn't know Arizona had water. We just saw this random bridge while we were driving, so we thought we'd stop.
How are y'all? Good.
It's such a strange shade of green. Well, that was that. So we very accidentally entered Glen Canyon area. We thought we were going to Lee's Ferry. Maybe they're the same place. I don't really know. But this drive has been extraordinary. And now we've entered this Glen Canyon recreational area, which is just an extension of the same place we were this morning by Lake Powell. But it's incredible. I mean, we've driven over an hour and we're still kind of in the same area, I guess. Which is crazy because it's not anywhere near where Google says it is. You can't always trust the Google. This rock's called Under My Umbrella. Crazy. We're coming around the curve up on the hill and just boom, got a huge view of the river. And saw this little pull-off called Paria Beach. Oh,
Pretty cold.
a little cold?
Yeah. Maybe a machete.
We've decided to take this trail next to the river and just see where it goes. We think it goes up to Cathedral Slot Canyon. But right now, looks like we need a machete to get through. Some bushwhacking. We don't have a machete. One of the locals told us about this trail. He's a local fisherman out here with his daughter, and he just told us to keep following this along to the point and beyond. So we don't really know where we're going, but we're taking dude's word for it. I found a hidey hole.
And really, you could probably stay right there, huh? You can probably stay on that ledge. Yeah. Gotta be careful because we don't want to A, fall, or B, find a snake.
I'll crack my camera lens. Get it off the ground.
Yeah. Good job. Watch your
Phone
hand.
in the other pocket.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes the hard work pays off.
We found a trail. I'm glad Abby took over and decided to redirect us because even though I liked my route, it was very challenging. Like we've said before, Abby's legs or at least her hamstrings are shot from all the rock laying, ditch digging hikes and other hikes that we did earlier this week or last week. So we were supposed to take today off and be easy and not do much. But here we are hiking because it's really beautiful out here. We can't help ourselves.
Cool.
Wow.
So we think this is Cathedral Wash.
Pretty sure it is.
So it's so dry out here in Arizona that my phone no longer recognizes my fingerprint. It just won't even accept it. Sorry if it gets a little shaky through here, guys. First of all, it's a lot of rock climbing. Secondly, our GoPro went dead. So we're doing the best we can with the big boy. I'll trade you for a bit. Sure, you're probably tired of carrying that thing.
How far do we want to go up?
I say we just go back to the road and walk the road back down to the car. I see a road! Civilization! Let's just hope now it's not 17 miles back to our car.
doing?
Trying to follow the map. Is there anything worse than holding a map? I never get it right. We've been trekking along the road for a while. And then we caught a glimpse of the river again. So now we're taking a shortcut back to where we think our car is.
Got a lot of sand in your shoe?
Yes, it's giving the balls of my feet a nice exfoliation treatment. Harmon. Beautiful girl. Made it. Well, after a long day of hiking, when there was supposed to be no hiking, we're exhausted. So we argued over where to go to dinner, and then I'm pretty sure we're asleep by dark. But Paige, you were spectacular. Horseshoe Bend is famous for a reason, because it's amazing. So if you're in Paige, you should check out Horseshoe Bend. You should definitely check out Perea Beach though. It's down by Lee's Ferry. It's completely free. The drive is gorgeous. And it was a beautiful, wonderful hike. 10 out of 10. Try not to spill coffee everywhere. Oh, nope, didn't make
Why
it.
did you take the lid
Because
off?
it's so hot. I can't drink it.
The thing is super full, and Abby decides to take the lid off, and I'm approaching this speed bump, and she's just like, "What if we're gonna make this or not?" And
Experiment failed.
we did not.
It's alright. It was just a little bit. We're good now. It's hot.
I'm about to move this bump again.
I
and That's
know.
gonna go
I got
all over you.
I got
No,
this.
you don't.
You don't?
You don't. You don't got this.